To solve problems, you have to have problems. I think in some ways I go looking for problems because I want to solve them, because I get satisfaction out of solving problems. The first time I ran into FPV related media, I was on YouTube. It was just some guy flying a quad that he, I think, made himself, and it looks like he recorded video from it. And then years later, I saw a video on YouTube by Mr. Steele, and I could not believe what I was seeing. I just thought, how much does this cost? Because I don't care. Like, I have to figure out how I'm gonna get into this. When I first started, and I'm sure when everyone starts, you crash a lot. And every time I went out to fly, I would come home and spend minimum an hour repairing what I had broken. But I was on a really tight budget, so things that people would normally just go online and order a new one, I would break it apart and try to figure out how I could fix it. Like even the motors, I would take the motors apart and the magnets and try to think, like, what's wrong here and how can I fix this? That taught me a lot about how things work on an even deeper level. As opposed to just putting components together, I was learning how the components themselves were actually put together. For AcidFPV, kind of part of that brand mentality is the cycle of creating, destroying, and then doing it again and again and again and again. But through that cycle, you learn so much and you grow through it. And you also have a lot of fun.
So yeah, feel free to come on down. I got that little flash kit. What's his name? Use.
Homie Dijon.
What's his name?
Yeah.
I can't remember the guy's name. These are Speedotron 52000s, man. You never heard of these? What's going on? What Speedotrons are? I don't know about Speedotron 5062.
AcidFPV is my thematic approach to FPV. There's definitely punk rock element to it. There's very DIY. It's youthful, it's new. I think it's about personal expression. It's about freedom. It's about discovering your own style. It's about challenging yourself. It's about learning things that you didn't think you could learn, and surprising yourself in your own personal abilities.